Everyone knows Vin Diesel from his action-packed films and his iconic role in the Fast and Furious series. However, the famous Hollywood star has a story that proves he is not just a celebrity, but a real-life hero, and this story will inspire you. While many people know Vin Diesel as a huge star, few are aware of his sincere, generous, and often humble nature. In 2014, an event occurred that would prove once again that Vin Diesel is not just an action hero on screen, but also a hero in real life. One day, while Vin Diesel was on set for a film shoot, something happened that could have changed everything. A truck had swerved off the road and collided with a vehicle just outside the set. Several people were seriously injured and an ambulance was quickly called. But at that moment, one person ran to help. That person wasn't just an actor, it was Vin Diesel. Immediately after the accident, Vin Diesel arrived on the scene and was the first to help calm the injured. He quickly grabbed his phone and called for emergency services. He also helped the people involved in the crash get safely into ambulances. The film set came to a halt. Everyone was in shock, but thanks to Vin Diesel's calm demeanor, things didn't escalate any further. What was most remarkable to everyone was that Vin Diesel showed his heroism at a time when there were no cameras around. Yes, if cameras had been present, the world might have watched this heroic moment. But even without the cameras, Vin Diesel showed that true heroism doesn't need recognition. Vin Diesel didn't stop there. After the incident, he personally covered the medical expenses of the injured and stayed in constant touch with the victims for weeks to ensure their recovery. He was so humble about it that even when news of his kindness spread, he never wanted any attention. He simply did what he felt was right, helping others. What's truly heartwarming is that this wasn't an isolated act of kindness from Vin Diesel. Over the years, stories have emerged of the actor helping everyday people in situations where most would have walked away. He's known for stepping up in times of need, no matter how big or small the issue may be. This is what makes him more than just a movie star. Vin Diesel was not just an action hero, he was a human hero. This incident sent a strong message to the world. True heroes aren't only found on the silver screen, they exist in every part of life. Stars can shine on screen, but the greatest acts of heroism often happen away from the limelight. This act of kindness was a big example not only for his fans, but also for everyone around him. Many people realized after hearing about this incident that it's not just up to celebrities to help others. Anyone can do it. In fact, it's the little acts of kindness from everyday people that make the world a better place. Years have passed since that day, but Vin Diesel's heroic actions continue to be an unforgettable memory. Today we understand that his real motivation for being so brave and Fast and Furious wasn't just about the stunts, but about his deep understanding of what truly matters in life. What's even more inspiring is that Vin Diesel never expects recognition for his acts of kindness. He doesn't need applause or accolades because his biggest reward is knowing he's made a difference. He's not just a hero in the movies, he's a hero in real life as well. And that, my friends, is what sets him apart from the rest. Vin Diesel's generosity, shown in a quiet and humble way, has ensured that he will be remembered for not only his on-screen heroics, but also his real-life acts of kindness. Through his actions, he has shown the world that anyone, regardless of their fame or status, can be a hero. And that's a message that we all need to hear more than ever. But what makes this story even more remarkable is how Vin Diesel's actions ripple out into the community. His humility has inspired thousands, and through his gesture, it became clear that even the smallest good deed can have a lasting impact. People began sharing stories of how they were inspired by him to help others in their own lives. The simple truth is, Vin Diesel's quiet act of heroism taught us that heroism doesn't always need to be loud. Sometimes it's just in the act of showing up and helping when it's needed the most. Vin Diesel's story teaches us to value empathy, kindness, and the importance of showing up for others. In a world that often places importance on fame and success, it's refreshing to remember that real heroes come in all shapes, sizes, and walks of life. You don't need to be on a film set to make a difference. And Vin Diesel's actions show us that the most impactful heroes are often those who choose to help others in everyday situations. This is why Vin Diesel will always remain one of the most admired and respected figures, not just for his role in the movies, but for the way he conducts himself in the real world. His example reminds us that anyone can be a hero, and that real strength lies in helping those around you without expecting anything in return. His legacy is one of kindness, humility, and the belief that we all have the potential to make the world a better place. What do you think? Vin Diesel's genuine story of heroism is truly inspiring, isn't it? You don't have to be famous to be a real hero. Do you think the world needs more kind-hearted people like Vin Diesel? Share your thoughts with us in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more inspirational stories.